Hey guys, welcome back to Keeping Up with Chyna. Today we're back with another video. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be a quick little video, I hope. I always say that, but I'm gonna be showing you guys my hair. I don't know if you guys have seen that video that I did. It was very similar, but in my opinion it's a little bit easier. So I did like twist with my locks. So you guys know my locks, I mean they're long, but they're not as long as this, of course. I wanted to do like plaits with my hair, and I did this, and I did them last time with was it free tress? I'm not sure what hair I used, but I'm gonna post that video up in the eye so you guys can go and check it out. They look very similar, but I like this texture better because, you know, this texture, the kinky, the Marley braid hair does match my real hair texture better. So I feel like it does look better with this hair than it did with the other hair that I did my hair last time. And you guys, I used about 3 packs. You guys, I thought that I didn't have enough hair, so I did them pretty big. I did them the same size as I did last time. This is how big they look. I did them the same size as last time because mostly I wanted them a little bit smaller. One, mostly I didn't have time while I was doing it, and 2, I thought that I was gonna run out of hair. And you guys, I ended up having 2 of these pack left, and I only bought 5 of those packets, so I used 3 of those packets, and I have 2 full ones left, you guys, without opening them. So yeah, and I have I did like about I think like 18 or 19 strand, you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the full look of it. So this is how it looks. I wish I wore another color, another shirt color, so that, you know, you guys can actually get the full better picture. So at first I started off, okay, so I started off with the color 1B, I believe, with this color, you guys, with this color 1B, and it actually looked pretty good with my hair type. I don't know why, but I felt like it was a little bit too dark, so I changed it to a color 4. I wanted like a color 3, but they did not have a color 3, so I changed it to color 4. And as I was doing my hair, you guys, I saw that this color was a little bit lighter than my real actual hair. So the first color, the 1B, actually looked better with that hair. But anyways, I mean, either way, it still looks fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's not too far off. But yeah, guys, I'm going back and forth right now to see if I should show you guys how I actually did it, because so this is them right now. I've had them for a few days, for about like, I think 5 days. Friday or Saturday will make them a whole week since I've had them. So this is how they look. Yeah, I really like these one better. I feel like if I did them smaller, a lot of them I had like flyaways, so what I did was I used rubber bands to try to seal the rubber band, I mean to try to, like, you know, hide the flyaways, and it kind of like blend in with the hair anyways. Like the rubber band kind of blended with the hair, so you guys can see the color 1B and then the color 4. So I'm gonna take one out and actually redo one. I think I want to redo, let me see, I'm trying to see which one I want to redo. Which one should I redo, you guys? I don't know which one I should redo. We can redo this one, I guess. So I'm going to remove this hair, and then I'll come back and show you guys how, you know, I came to achieve this style. All right, you guys, so I just removed this one right here, so I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So first and foremost, before you do anything, you want to spray your hair, oil it. I already did that. So what I did is I started, let me see, I want to maybe put you guys a little closer so I can see what I'm doing. Oops, sorry. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna start off by braiding. Well, first I retwisted my hair, and then after that I just started braiding. I'm sorry guys, I'm so bad at this. I use six strands of hair in the back. I think 4 of them I use 7, but for the most part I use 6 strands of locks for each braid. So you just start braiding. I think, okay, so starting right here, I added the first piece of locks. I mean the first piece of hair. You literally just see how you just put one piece over, and then this one doesn't have a piece of hair, and then you literally just, and the other piece go with this piece right here. So you literally just braid it with the locks, and then you're gonna braid a little bit more down, and then I'm gonna get another piece. So basically it's kind of like plaits with locks, and you just feed in the hair basically. I don't know if you guys know how to do that. Hold on, I wanted to do it with this hair since this hair doesn't have any. Yeah, so this one. So you get the hair just like this, and then now you just literally braid it with the hair. You see now, so this one has one piece of what you call it, Marley hair. This one have 2, and this one has 1. So that's how it's supposed to be. And in total I used 3 strands of the Marley hair with all of my braids. So you guys, the hardest part with this hairstyle is if your locks are fully mature, then it's going to be harder for you to like tug in, especially with my hair. My ends are very mature, so they're pretty hard. They're pretty sealed. So if you just started your lock journey, your ends are still pretty soft, they're still like loose and stuff like that, this style will be so much easier for you to achieve, because because with me, I want to try to, like, you know, hide the loose end. But of course it is a little harder when it is a little bit harder to do that. Yeah, it is harder when your locks is like fully matured and you're trying to do that. So okay, so you literally just do this. Yeah, so you try to cover the lock part as much as possible. Yeah, you try to like cover it as much as possible, and if you don't, it's okay. We'll just, you know, try to, like, you know, this hairstyle is not perfect. Marley twists or Marley hair usually, like, those styles are usually not perfect. So if it doesn't turn out perfect, it's okay. Especially people know you have locks, so it's not like it's a secret or whatever. You just do your best, and after that, you literally just braid. Yeah, the hardest part is this little part right here, where your hair when your hair finishes, and now you have to braid the what you call it, the Marley hair part. That's the hard part. This little portion right here. But after that, it's pretty easy. You just braid it until the end. It's pretty easy. It's just like doing, you know, any type of braiding. So once you reach this part right here, sometimes I'm in with like this. I'm trying to see if it's the same one. Yes, it is. It's a little bit longer, but it's okay. So what I'm going to do is literally just twist it so that I can finish it off. I'm going to twist it. Okay guys, so this is the hair. And then you can go in and just, you know, fix it up. This one's a little bit tighter than how it was before. I try to do them loose so that it can have like a looser texture to it, so that it can look more realistic. Okay, so I do have like a little piece of lock sticking out right here. I can either try to like stick it back in. If it doesn't stay, you can like try to stick it back inside the braid. Let me see. Usually when I do this, it kind of, you see, this actually works. So I don't need yeah, I try to do that first. If that doesn't work, I just go in with the rubber bands so that, you know, I can like, you know, hide this, so that the hair that's sticking out is not actually sticking out. It's like, you know, it's kind of like more blended with the hair. So that works. So I didn't have to put in the rubber band. But anyways guys, so this is it. Like literally this is it. It's like a braid, and then you just add extensions, the Marley extension, and that is it, you guys. That's all I did with my hair. How long it took me? It took me a few hours. It took me about, I would say about 4. Let me see, I started like around 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so around 3 to 4 hours, you guys, I would say. I was in a rush, so the bottom looked better than the top because I was in a rush, so I was just going. But yeah guys, so that's about it. If you guys have any questions regarding the style, you can leave it down below. You can leave all your questions down below. I really like the style, you guys. Like, you know, if you want to like change it up a bit. A lot of people say locks are boring, you can't really do much with locks. That's a total lie. There's a lot of things that you can still do with locks, you guys. If you get bored with your hair and you want to try something else, if you want to try wigs, if you want to try braids, twists, you can do any of that, you guys. You just gotta, you know, just try it out and see how it looks, how, if you like it, and you know, yeah. So that's about it, you guys. If you guys have any questions, leave it down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.
This one I